This was a trip we made to Anchorage, Alaska. We had taken a couple 100s and taken them out to, I think it was Great Falls, and then we got on a 130. Flew the rest of the way. This is some of the mountains on the way up to Alaska. I think we're kind of spares of what we were when we flew those to Montana. We were airborne spares. Some nice shots of the 130 droning through the air. It looks like a glacier down there. Looks like it'd be a good place to bail out. It'd be a lot of fun. Shots of the cockpit. Courtney Anderson, we're all lining up there for a little picture. Over at Palmberg, Joe Broker, Brown Ramsey, Beatty, Schmieder, Lowell Johnson, Ray Roundhorst, Lee Stubson's back there, Roger Rutt, Jerry Placco, Jameson taking the pictures. I think that's Kirk Punch. This was a 141 park up there on the ramp. At that time it was kind of a novelty, and there was a C-5, which is theoretically a pretty big airplane. Took some pictures of it from mobile control, went around the corner to take some side pictures. Then the air police come out and arrested Ian Hargens, took us down to the air police shack. Seems we had crossed over a little red line. That was a no-no. Over had to come down and get us out. There was a black C-130 that was in there. It was kind of a spook spy plane, or not a spy plane, but a night intruder that was used over in Vietnam for secret missions. We refueled off those KC-97s. The weather, and there's a lot of it up there. And then we went down to King Salmon and did our activities with the Army. Air Force boys had F-4s up there, and they were flying alert duty for the area. This was a KC-135 that we refueled on coming back. It's hard to get real good pictures here because I didn't have anybody to fly the airplane for me. I had to fly with my knees when I was taking the shots. There's a forest fire down in Montana. From our Reynolds checkout ride, the two-seat model, a guy named Ordine Fay was the instructor pilot. This is our first attempt at the air refueling demonstration ride and practice ride, so to speak. The ideal situation is to put the probe on the wing into that basket and put just a little hook on the hose and hold it there while they pump the gas into you. This was a fairly calm day. The basket isn't bouncing around too much, but sometimes it really gets interesting. There, right there, for a second there was probably the textbook hookup. About right in there. You really, when you were flying, you really couldn't look at the basket or the probe. You had to kind of catch it out of the side of your tunnel vision. You had to position yourself on the aircraft above or the tanker. Put some nasty knots in that thing, as you can tell. And guys have broken off the probe, which is